Now imagine yourself. You're a millionaire, trillionaire, billionaire. You walk into this luxurious restaurant or whatever. You see the decor, you see the beauty, the intricacy of everything that's placed. You go get you a 5-star full course meal for something like $2,000, $3,000. And you're like, that was so amazing. This is the only place that I can get something like this. And then you come on TikTok and you see someone like me make the exact same thing, the exact same way. Well, not exactly because everyone's different, but still, you see that and you see I'm enjoying exactly what you paid about $2,000 or $1,000 for. Even though that only put like a tiny little scratch on your funds, like, I know that there's some level of salt there. There has to be some level of salt. Like, poor is really a mentality mindset. Like, if you want it, you can get it. And that's the thing. Here's my unpopular opinion. I ain't finna say wealthy. People with money who go to these fancy restaurants, get these yachts and whatever, those are really just people that don't know how to do things. To say this specifically, like, I ain't finna say all of them, but I would say the vast majority wouldn't know how to do certain things that they are paying for. Like, a trillionaire or a billionaire would go and pay for a scientist before looking into the science themselves. There we go. And you have simple millionaires that would rather pay for a chef or pay for someone else to cook for them. Into which, I'm not knocking it. Do your thing. You got the money to do so. That's you. But what if that isn't an option? What if money simply can't buy you the person or the thing that you can get? And this is the question that I'm really asking you on top of that revelation. Like, what happens to you millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires when money simply isn't a tool that you can buy something that you really need? Hold on, I gotta get from under the covers for this. To all the trillionaires, billionaires, and millionaires, what would you do if you simply couldn't buy the thing that you had? If you simply don't have the resources, or if you simply don't, how should I put this? If you don't even have the associates that can get it for you. Like, what happens when all of that is just stripped away from you? Like, what can you do at that point? Well, I wouldn't say all of your resources. I'd say everything that you have on you right now that you've already bought, this, that, and the third, and everything that you can get without money. All of that to say this, I'm going to call y'all out on this one. A lot of you really don't know what y'all do if y'all wouldn't have money. And that's something the lower class and the middle class and people that don't have a lot of money have over y'all, is the fact that we can actually do things without money. And that's because of these lifestyle that we have been into. Even though I stepped out of that poor mindset, because poor is only a mindset. But the fact of the matter is, because we don't have, we find ways to have in ethical ways. Some in unethical ways, but they get it done. Meanwhile, y'all will just throw money at it, or y'all just call somebody up and be like, hey, can you take care of this? Can you do a little something like this? That? What happens when all of that gets taken away? Like, what are you really gonna do? Let's be honest, what are you really gonna do? That's my take on it, though. The people who you really see that you claim are poor, broke, this, that, and the third, they really have way more than you think. Strip all the money, the contacts, the freaking fame, fortune, your reputation, your public image, etc. Take all of that away, and what are you left with? Just a shell of who you truly are deep inside. That is who you are. Let that sink in. And that is not even me trying to be mean. That is just blatantly so true. And if you feel some type of way, distance yourself from the phone and sit with yourself and really ask yourself, if I don't have all this, then who am I truly? Without everything I have right now, who am I? That is the question you have to ask yourself. Because saying any mean comment to me isn't going to change the fact that you feel some type of way whenever that question pops up to you. So what's it going to be? Ashe, peace out, adios.